And welcome back to Scarlet, ladies and gentlemen. This once more remained by Mom, Doc Wild Called. Welcome back. In the previous chapter, me and Stella here had agreed to talk to Tabitha about these secrets there in her house. No music here, no one around. Stella looks worried. It's all very ominous. Can't wait to see what happens. I'm gonna figure this outside mine today. The only sound is the constant low industrial cracking of undone productivity. The only sound left is slow moving machine behind the leaky chain link fence. Scarlet Hollow Mountains are ticking along as they always have. Well, there's plant life, but I gotta think what whoever wrote this means, but yeah, it's still. There's nothing here to stop you seeing your cousin. Alright, looks like the coast is completely clear. Okay, yeah. I hope that. Oh, okay. Tabby! Stella? Bob, what are you doing here? Why are you holding a shotgun? That's alright. As an American, guns are the American in their only way. Clean sometimes. Guns need that kind of thing, you know that. Still, I would have appreciated a heads up when I was safe in bed at your place last night. So if I hadn't waited my cousin Maz to die while I venturing around town. But whatever, it's not like I come to expect much social grace from either of you. No wonder you get along. Well, let's not do the small talk today, Tabby. Please. She looks like she's possessed or something by like the devil or something. This look on her face, this shadow in the eyes. Still pulls up a chair and the two of you sit down, increasingly as this cousin. Hey, I did not say you could sit. Just give the forbidden ring. Tabby, have you been there? Stella, what were you thinking? You know not to go in there. I know, I'm sorry, but there's so much down in there. Tabby, your family has so much stuff from you. You deserve to know. Don't get defensive, let her talk. Well, who's that referring to? Yeah, that's. Strange, it doesn't say still anymore. Maybe it's just because there's not enough room there. Yeah, indeed. It's between these two. I'm not sure which to do, though. That sounds accusatory, though. Yeah, so yeah, this, Tabitha, we found. Like, you not study, it was behind an old bookcase and there was all this cold stuff in there. Well, like, being the cold surprising, he was a rich man in the early 1900s, of course. He wanted to. The cold was like a hobby back then. You know what? I know that. I wouldn't have come all this way if that was it. I also found these old clothes in Grandma Eddie's rooms. Boys' clothes, and a freaky note that looked like it might have been written in blood. It said, I'm still here and I love you or something. Don't want to know what it means, but it was in plastic. She clearly wanted to keep it. And these birthday cards from your dad. I'll stash your drawer. What? Someone behind me, Happy. He loves you. He sent them every year. Again, this sounds accusatory, but I do dig that it sounds like a noir thing. One answers what you hiding from us. In fact, I had done that way back when I was first developing tingles and such from ASMR. I had gone to my mom, and I was dressed in a trench coat and a fedora, and I knocked on her door. I said that I had my arms crossed. I said, "I want answers," because she's in the nursing field, so I figured she might know if they could be developed, for lack of a better term. Yeah, I found out they can from my own personal experience that they can be. I get tingles sometimes from ASMR. But yeah, just in case, I apparently can't do all of these. So, um, yeah, do you? Not that it's important because then they was this cell, prison cell. Someone was getting kept in there. It looked like it had been used for years. And just before we ran into Wayne, we ran into Wayne, and I'm pretty sure he's the one who made sure we found it, but I don't know why. He's all mysterious and some called me out some old curse word and left. There, that's everything, okay? It's all laid down on the table. Interesting. Okay, say something down now. That's just mean. That's a good point. Tell the truth. Um, hmm. Well, that's true, but I don't want to sound accusatory to Tabitha either. Even if she is, quite frankly, a bitch. No. I just don't want to start anything, especially since she has her shotgun. Just in case, I don't want to like tip her over the edge. But yeah, why did you invite me here? Tell us the truth, Tabitha. Why did you invite me here? I think I was trying to take you, bro. Okay. Okay. Yes, he's right. So, um, yeah, I suppose. In the face of silence, she doesn't gather herself and looks at you with a steel gaze. You. You put her up to this. I know you did. Still has been a nuisance for years. Always pestering me and trying to visit me at work. But even she knew not to cross the line. Break into my house. Oh, jeez, what's this? You're not that good at this, Bob. I see exactly what you're trying to do. Turn my only friend against me, turn me back into a corner. Isn't that right? Hey, come on, that's not what's going on at all. I want to hear from Bob. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say from the start. I'm not trying to accuse anyone of anything. That too sounds very noir like. I care about get to the bottom of things. Um, hmm. You have to tell the energy. What are you gonna do about no? I'm not. As I said, she's armed right now, and to the best of my knowledge, my character ain't. Even though 24/7 in real life, I don't blame still feel good free tell like this. Um, even though 24/7 in real life, I always try to remain armed just in case of this kind of a thing. If only there were explore options here to try to have this done without anyone getting hurt or worse. But yeah, I think you changed the subject, Tabitha. What do you have to say about everything we found in the estate? Nothing. You really want to chat with somebody? Get a Ouija board and talk to Phil there. I'm still alive and I have work to do, and so you two are seriously impeding my ability to do that work. don't understand. We're not attacking you. We want to be on your side. Oh, jeez. Tabby, you didn't. But when? How? Juliana switches thought and investigations go. Direct line to police. Mediating police sounds like a good idea right now, don't you think? Oh, okay. But I'm here. I can mediate. I'm good at that. How's this, Tabby? I know you're not to blame for anything we found in the estate. Clearly, your family has a long legacy of keeping secrets. And I know you feel like you might violate your trust by going to the closed off and looking for clues. But look on the bright side. Now we can all try to get on the same page. Doesn't that sound good? When you lonely, keep all these secrets? Please, Tabitha, I don't want to end this with anyone being dragged off police. What you're saying, you have on you. Don't you think there's a possibility it won't be Bob who winds up in handcuffs? Well, again, she has every right to. Oh, do you have any evidence of these supposed crimes, or just my old footage rooms? Just footage of my old rooms. Maybe even better question would be, would you be willing to use it if you did? As much as I can tell you, like Bob, you know me much longer. I doubt you'd be able to ultimately be willing to turn an old friend like me. I don't think Bob is capable of that much persuasion. Yeah, I know, right? Whoa, easy! Yeah, that's true. Hmm. Damn, this game is getting heavier than I expected. I am very tempted to say that. But this is, yeah, exactly. Both of us in this game, our moms had died. Tabitha, I can't even be here for you because I know what it's like to be when you're alone when your mom dies. This is how you pay me? Don't try that bitch ball on me. You think I know freeloader? Don't want a freeloader serum? I came here for you. Oh yeah? Not the free lunch? I doubt it. Tabby, you can't just act like everyone's just helping you as a master manipulator. Still quiet. Do wish I could be honest, no. But really, I wish I honestly would do anything. It's not going to keep the mines running. It's not going to fix things that are actually broken around here. Because that's what the Scarlets do at the end of the day. Keep the machinery or make sure its components are replaced when they break. So the legacy I have to maintain is cruel and glamorous as might seem to anyone else. I like keep shouldering that burden alone for as long as I have to. It's what I was born for. You too, Bob. Though we've been neglecting you for a long time. Okay, Tabby, you're starting to scare me. Miss Scarlet, permission to enter? You were called. Why don't you come in? Door swings open and Deputy Frank, the sternest member of the Scarlet House Police Workforce, in. Is there a problem, Miss Scarlet? Yes, officer. My cousin is refusing to leave my property. Oh, jeez. And that's admitted to have broken into the locked wing of the estate, which of course is private property, and shook you on sound, in fact, did that. In fact, Bob also endangered the life of Mitch Richmond by dragging her along with us for a little miscreancy. Hey, I wasn't dragged anywhere. I wanted to go. This technically isn't Bob's fault anyway. Like, by birth? Oh, jeez. No, breaking into your cousin's house is still breaking and entering. It's a pretty serious crime, Bob. We were just looking. We found things in there that you wouldn't believe. You know, you go there and... Still sit back down. There's things I need to talk about with you. Let the deputy do what he called it to do. Talk? Without him? By the way, officer, oh, jeez. Seriously? I mean, yeah, I was breaking that tree, but still, I'm your own cousin. I'm your own flesh and blood, and this is what's happening? Understood, ma'am. Yeah, exactly. And don't I have the right to a lawyer in this case? You just take me where I'm about to part something. I've done nothing wrong. Oh, jeez. Okay, so tried to, man. Let's just see if. You see, I've been dealing with officer. But it's true, I saw it too. Miss Richmond, I'm afraid what's between my view. Oh, jeez. What gives? Remember, you're an entertainer, not an investigator. What? Damn it. It's okay, Bob. Me and Tabby are gonna work this out. Then we'll come get you and everything we okay. I promise. Jeez. Brutality much? Come on. Franklin, pick up already. We ain't got all day, boy. Apologies, Sheriff. I was just separating Bob. I did some sleuthing while you and the boys were out and decided to make a move on the case. Scarlet kid? I didn't think he was anything trustworthy. We can chat about that later. We need him on the farms pronto. Got ourselves a possible 187 brewing. 10-4. 187? Damn, this day keeps getting crazier. Suppose y'all's coming off the rot, son. Oh, jeez. What's gonna happen now? Car pulls up the farmsy field again, tingling in the back of your skull and almost an emergency, almost like a hand pressed you gently forward, a threat that might become forceful if you don't comply. Like so much crime. Crime can only stop you tend to it. There's definitely another stone here. It's getting harder to ignore it. If he finally gets out of the car, leaving you in the back as he joins the summer crowd. Alright, Chef, what's the situation? I'll tell you what the damn situation is. That bastard juror's got a hold of my boy and he won't let him go. This is a kidnapping. If you fellas better get out now, shoot that rat bastard crap stain before I do it myself. Yeah, now you're up to speed. Franklin, you're with me. Let's get ahead of him on handle these things. Better go in first. Son of a bitch, just surround trace up. I'll strong the traps. Find out how to spot him. Mr. Calloway, it might be better if you stay out here with your wife and me. It's police business now. As far as I see, it's a damn family business, always has been. Whether or not you finally decide to get your sorry ass down and do something about it. It's your fault he ever decided to take it on himself to go investigate what happened to Baby, all because you didn't listen. That's right, so now you owe me. I'll bring up the rear if that makes you feel like a tough guy, but you can't stop me. Not when my boy's in trouble. Alright, I hear you. Your boy's in there. He wants a peace of mind. I understand that. Don't go making no promises when we already got. Hear me, Duke? Leave that gun with Herman. What the flipe? Fine. Here, something happens in there, you know how to use it. You best use it. He has every right to carry a gun. The Second Amendment. He feels big and get pulled back. Yeah, I don't know the word the officers put up. The accident just heads for the squad car while the three men start up the hill to Julius' shack. Emma stands on her porch clutching the shotgun, waiting for the other houses intently. Hey there, Bob. Sorry I had to come along for the ride. We'll have you back at the station soon enough. Looks like it won't take long to sell. In the meantime, I'll keep you company. Oh, jeez. Things start to lose its patience. You need to find a way out of it before it gets angry. Yeah, that's a point too. Um, don't you think Duke might escalate things? No, I bet on it. It's not me who makes the decisions. Sheriff Fox BLs was our final say. I suppose Duke makes a good point about those traps. He does know him better than any of us. Maybe he winds up more useful than not. At the very least, he won't be pissed at us when things don't go the way he wants. Um, hmm. I mean, Wayne, if you guys arrest me, could you also guys talk to me since he's doing real crime? Right, that'll just stop videos. As long as I can remember, he hasn't done that much. Okay, I suppose. But I seen this red side thing taking you in. No boogie makers to the station. And yeah, this is the most important thing. You don't really think Bo's dead in there, do you? I'd love to be wrong about this. I really would. Bo's a big man. Hard to keep a big man like that from moving around and making a fuss, so we've got a whole lot of nothing going on with. Still is gravy upon expression. Right. Okay, I guess. Tell stable word. Sound killing absence. Sounding angry and panicked. Very force requisited. There's a man. Oh, jeez. What did I tell him? I told him to be careful when firing my V. Never again. Mr. Calloway, if you could please clear the line and let Deputy Franklin give me a proper status report. Deputy, is he breathing? Have you seen eyes? Do you have eyes on Mr. Tremaine and the hostage? We're all on the way to the basement now, sir. Better be careful, meathead. You don't want to end up like you had an ungodly noise. Oh, jeez. Frankly, before. Damn it, Franklin. Section. Please, tell the side. Someone might help. Hoping someone might leave the alarm routes without his getting involved. Oh, jeez, here's Wayne. Yeah, I was afraid he would show up at some point. Is he gonna get me out? Interesting. It's time to go. What? Get out of the car and we finally on instinct. Stone is loud on the other side. Songs buzzing in your ears, drowning out the little car up the hill towards the old farmhouse. I know, right? Not you again, but at the same time, he does seem to be trying to help. He unlocked the door and apparently handcuffs. Don't think I go in. So you're able to spot it at doesn't translate your words. You can almost feel pulling your feet aching to move. But you have to, I'm sorry. Really would prefer it if we could do all of this together. But the witch started early. Should have known she would. Handcuffs falling away. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is our most vulnerable now. She won't be expecting you. Let's go on, I'll be watching. Nothing bad's going to happen to you. I hope so. He's a hard self forward and he's gone. Yeah, finding another car coming up to see. Hey man, Bob, I got paged by the sheriff. What the hell's going on here? Where are all these cops? Talking It's just noise. The words don't matter. There's a humming in your head, almost like a voice, one you can just barely make out. But it'll be clear as close to get to the stone. So I'm wandering up to the farmhouse towards the top of the hill. Oh, come on! Where do you think you're going? But continues forward. You barely even notice your hand slipping out the doorknob. Now you're inside. Oh, damn, what in the blue hell is going on here? Sheriff Hugby dangles in the middle of the room, axe attached to some change mechanism with ceilings embedded in his face, holding up his corpse in an imitation of life. Don't move, Doc! This place is a damn death trap! Past the body, you can see a giant pumpkin through the door and the garage cracked open, its guts spewing across the floor. Seats down across the hardboard trail like a breadcrumb. Jailbreak comes leading the basement downstairs. What the hell's going on here? Damn it, Darcy, we don't need all these pies to look out for. Frankfurt already nearly got himself shot. Yeah, that was Duke saying that. Dude, come on, if you can refrain from any further interference in police activities. Without my interference, you might have had 2 dead officers to deal with. Now, if you excuse me. Franklin, how's Bo? You got eyes on him? Yeah, he's breathing. Oh, jeez, Avery's here too. Oh, man. Well, I suppose I should have known with all this. But, oh, wait, no, Avery's... I was thinking of, Reese. We're trying to help. Is that Donner kid? I soon know you and Joey's have always getting some shower and playing with you. What have you done to my bar? Everybody shut up. Damn it, there's no signal in here. Don't step outside. If no one else bear down when I'm gone. Doctor pulls the door, but a weave of fibrous tendrils holds it shut. Seeming the frame forced to let you all in and refuse to let anyone leave. We're stuck here? What the hell is supposed to do now? Well, you know what to do. Oh, damn. Just the one thing. Okay, then. Okay, Vaguely aware the officer Dexter is trying to stop you, but he's too nervous to take a step. You reach the basement door and start to crawl through the weird, fleshy vines blocking your way. They're strong, but they relent under your touch, welcoming you down below. Who the hell? Huh? Oh, cool. This reminds me of Sin City, noir comics, and later also a movie by Frank Miller. I think I might have said about that before, doing these flashback things. So you tried to underestimate me, which should have known you'd find a way around the rules. You used to work out the town. Why isn't this even what any of us want? You know if I deal with things you ain't with. It's just unhappy. I didn't think something like this would be so opinionated. I have a plan to placate it. If anyone wants a blood's broken body, it can have one. And we'll see how I've told George. It's not too late, Enoch. You let it get out of here, maybe, and your family come back normal, happy and unburdened. Clean everything up. It'll be like nothing ever happened. I'll even leave town. Just think about a witch. Reminds me of in Dread Weight, a game I backed on Kickstarter. Yeah, I told you about that last time, I think it was. I'll put the link to that in the description, as well as link to Cooking Companions, which was its prequel. If so you went all along, wasn't it? This whole deal was just an opportunity for you to have access to it. Well, no better than to have in out of power of you for that. Hey, not dead, are you? So all my family, the witch, Bevel, and good here and Lee. Huh. Whoops, There we are. Trying to remember who Julius is. Was. Can't remember whether he's still alive or not. Yeah, I guess. So, my family, which? Damn it, did Sybil send you? I knew it. Wasn't happy with how she already screwed this up, huh? She's got more bull left to roll me my life even more. All this sincere. I'm getting what she promised me. Whatever she sent you for. I'll see. Oh, jeez. Hey now, nobody has to get shot. What is all this? Visitor finally focuses, and your mind is once again your own. Avery watches you furtively from across the room. Man, Julius holds the gun in silent threat. Franklin sits hunched over in the corner, his expression icy and unreadable behind sunglasses. The coroner's bow. Something's attached to him. So it's the off noise, studs of pain and inflations. Both still breathing but doesn't look well. Yeah, right? Bob, we can't get to you. The door sealed shut. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay then. Even as he yells to you, her voice is faint, pale, audible beyond the mouth, thickened roots and vines block your escape. How's Bo? How's my boy? Let's bring Bob up to speed, Julius. He just looks a little shell-shocked. Where do I text him again? Alright. So the witch, caught doing some crap she shouldn't have been doing. She offered me a deal if I kept it to myself. I always wanted to raise a boy on my own. God never saw fit to give me the chance. Just gave him the minutes to right that injustice. Only I obviously didn't go the way it was supposed to. Kelly was in fear just like always. He tried to hatch him earlier than he was ready. Came out hungry. Too hungry for me to handle. He kept trying to get at me, so I had to hold him up down here. Been stuck since taxing Wednesday night. Damn roots won't let me leave and make product the chance I won't be able to sell that, call that wedge and get her make things right. By my preparedness, figured I'd wait out until Bo here decided to trespass. Guess he's got to tussle with my boy. Two of them went out and held with me. That about sums it up. It's only fair. Son for a son. Birthday ain't never pretty, is it? It's not like doing it the old-fashioned way. It was all sunshine and roses. Just hope he winds up looking more like a person anyway he's done cooking. I'll give it back about your story, Cremain. None of us has reason to shoot cop. Didn't even hit you, Texan was. And that was self-defense, Castle Doctrine. What are you hell talking about down there? What are you doing, my bro? Calm down, Carol. We've got the situation under control. Let's just talk it through. Let me see here. I know, right? So why should I care what happens here? This has anything to do with me. I shouldn't be here. Yeah, I don't get that either. Well, Avery seems like it's being coerced. And that look. I hope that's the case. I hope it's not anything that's like deliberate. Yeah. How was tussle against that thing? What's wrong with playing fair? Can't say. Not sure what just happened there. Whatever it is my boy is going for him, all they did was put the two money in the fight. Sounds fair enough to me. Huh? Yeah, what Avery, what the hell's going on down here? You don't have to answer, kid. I don't need my business explained to every stranger who comes to pay me visit. It's okay, Bob's been allowed through stuff like that. You must be an expert at this point. So Joey's house to be a pumpkin. Real big pumpkin? Stalled upstairs. I was stuck in the basement for a couple days when I was upstairs crawling around looking for food. Then unfortunately Bo showed up. All I hear is yelling and crashing around up there. I wound up with his crap on my hands, so I called the kid to try to help me sort it out. That's me. Julius thought my plant expertise would come in handy. I can't say it's been helpful though. I feel like a baby is freaking out more than ever. Getting it out of Bo without killing him doesn't seem easy or possible. Would have been easier if anyone in town had decided to help and uninvited. Huh. Yeah, what's going on here? None of this has anything to do with me. I shouldn't be here. Damn right you shouldn't be here. Don't want any of your people here. Though I'm gonna call this kid because that's just the way Cal and Bart decided to create problems with me and Bart Jim when he wasn't welcome. It's his own dad's fault. He's got himself all entangled with my board. Nobody ever have to know what's going on up there. Good. He's just kept on my private life, staying private. Well, I like it. Bob, maybe it's because the hostel's over. This is not a situation to fix. You shouldn't have to see it, this. Huh. That's just... I do care what happens here. I don't want to see Bo die. Yeah, do you know how to contact you? The witch? Of course I text him too. Think I'm some sort of idiot, might deal without some way to get out of it. Not my fault the way things went to hell before I could call her up. Fact is, I tried, but it only means contact I have with that force over there. It's fed by natural spring water, just like you. It's a preferred method of communication, like her internet, I suppose. But as you can see, it's currently out of order. My boss got his made all in there. We won't be getting dropped out until it's calmed down. You'll have your wish as soon as all this is settled. Just don't do anything stupid, none of you. Oh, jeez. That's my board, not this bowl. Somebody help me get this axe down. I'm not letting some damn tumor stop me. Hey, sword dude, weapon not changing on the chapter. This sounds something being torn free from wood. Attacking into the violent tendrils blocking the doorway. No progress seems to be made. For every piece severed, another goes back in its place. Bring the whole damn house down, Duke. Strange desperate curses from upstairs. Yes, doesn't stop playing. Both scream from discomfort. The baby seems to be digging deeper. Huh. Let's see here. Oh wow, been quite a while. Yeah. Soon be concerned. The Duke is trying to get down here. No, he's gonna kill if he does. He won't get through. My bow makes sure of that. Might be a little thing, but as you can see, that don't mean he can't protect himself. Yeah, okay, interesting, cool. But, But that's gonna have to wait till next time because I have been recording. Well, yeah, actually, never mind. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know stop Vo. Sounds like it was hurting you before I found him. What happens if he gets hungry again? I don't appreciate you trying to pick all this apart. Just sit there and stay quiet and we'll have trouble about it. We won't have time to go after you, Joyce. You're in handcuffs as soon as I get the chance. Says the man who is currently not holding a gun. I'm the authority now. Best you act like it. Low twitches, his skin blossom, fresh boots. Thing takes more of him. That's the Joyous thing. Oh, jeez. Yeah. So really no way to separate him from Poe? Maybe if he offers something better? This ain't the debate yourself, or I'll say math for you. Okay, sorry. I don't know, Jules. I think there's still something missing. If Bob thinks so too, maybe it's worth talking about it again. That's why I'm here in the first place, right? To come up with some other solution? And you and I decided this was the best. The discussion we had was done with before anyone else even showed up. Oh, can you hear me? Are you alive? Where's my daddy? I'm here, bro. Your mom's just outside. It's gonna be fine, bro. The officer's gonna get you out there. It's gonna be fine. I don't think he likes when he talks. Those things are under the skin stuff over. It's painful. Everybody should stop asking questions and die easy. Oh, damn. Jeez. Yeah, but, well, I'm not sure about her. She doesn't seem to be on anyone's side, exactly. Yeah, what are the terms of the deal? Yeah, that's exactly what Catcher Dillon made a deal with you. Look, I'm a man of my word. She just told me I get all I want. I told you to keep my side, so I'll stand by that. But that being said, perhaps it has something to do with what that husband of yours was he stuck with. Husband? She's married, but she's so young. Young? That old crone, you must be talking about different people, kid. And when she's married now, anyway, he's been there for some time on account of the illness. Oh, jeez, the thing on the bow skin shift. The imitation of clenching muscle. Yikes. Just in case I make it out of this, yeah, what were the terms of the deal made with which? When I caught her doing what she was doing, she offered me this ritual thing in exchange for my silence. Offered it right away, she could see right through me. Knew exactly what I wanted most. I suppose what she didn't know was I'm not the kind of man to turn somebody in anyway. Her business was her business. She didn't have to bother giving me some recipe to cook a boy from dirt, blood, and pumpkin seed, but I took it anyway. And it just sat on for a while, until a moment of weakness. What was the ritual? Did you do something to the pumpkin? It wasn't his damn pumpkin, it was on my property, and the only reason it got big is because I fed my own blood every night since they was planted, bleeding on dirt like some kind of Satan worshiper. If that don't make you mine, I don't know what does. God knows I felt crazy doing it, though. But I'm not proud to say my judgment's a bit clouded in a bad way. I thought bringing a boy into the world is just about the only thing maybe they feel like I should stick around. Not that any of you need to know about all that. All it says is an explanation as to why I chose in the first place. Yeah, because that could hopefully save Bo. I wish they take care of this thing once it's done. It's meant to just be a kid when it's done. Other people seem to figure out how to raise also. There's those all the time. No need to give me parent tips. Most babies don't eat people who live through this. This doesn't seem that unusual to me. It's kind of like what babies do to their mothers. It's not like they're eating takeout from them, as you know. Exactly what the kid said. Oh, jeez. Oh, damn. Yeah, the situation, Yeah, because she knows about that kind of thing. Maybe if we let Dr. Kelly in here, she can help. We might be able to save Bo without killing your son thing. I don't know if Jules is the one you have to convince. Baby's pretty freaked out right now. It's getting worse ever since everybody started coming in, trying to protect itself. That's right, my boy's got instincts for self-preservation. So long as Duke is up there attacking all these bits of him, nobody's getting in or out. You think he's doing nothing but killing his own kid faster? Damn it, Joyce, you smoke piece of crap! Sound falling ice in the face. Joyce, dude, we gotta do something. Bo's in a lot of pain. This can't be what was supposed to happen. I know, right? I'm hoping that none of this leads to... Why do you even want a kid? Like I need to explain myself to you. If I was kid, I had kids. What if I'm the one asking? Never thought you were the kind of guy. I never thought you were the kind of guy I wanted a family. Seems like you like being left alone, so why? Fine, only because you're asking. Gives me just something to live for. Somebody to do right for. Some hope life goes on after I die. Same me as anybody as a kid. Him and I don't know. I'm sorry, Joe. I should talk to you more. Came me out to visit. Did play, don't worry about it. Infections. Inaction is still a choice for out the clock on major decision. Achievement unlocked. Oh, jeez. In the end, you didn't do anything to talk. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, in that case, try to. Being busy, being bastard. I hope this. Hey! Oh, jeez, what in the blue hell? She's come down and think piercing against the mattress, soft chest, full stone blood, was out source of the blood. No! You'll pay for this! Oh, jeez. Roll around Cheese Country and his heart freezing this split-second out of terror. After his Frankfurt sees his moment, he lets his first gun, grabbing him on one cop. One cop, no emotion, turned George's attention away from you. Two shots are fired so close together it sounds like an echo. A mockery of life destroys something horrible before it can be. That's the achievement unlocked. Scramble back against the wall. The aftermath of this momentary violence comes to focus your ears, remain mute in your surroundings. Il Porto e Brutus il Cavdis. If I stand up multiple, I didn't see the rest of it. Something in Latin, apparently. Two men, Franklin Casper's last being profusely from his neck. Joe's cream bolt and was temple dead already. Get Zeke! Zeke's dead! He's dead. Died. Save anybody! Yeah, I know, right? Indeed. But, yeah, I didn't need your help. You know, slipping like that. Damn. Finally, the fine second, could hardly be called a wound. And now the things experienced died. Oh, jeez. So no matter what, Poe dies? Damn it, I was certain I could save him somehow. Austin, of course, when following clock burst to life and water pours out of the dirt floor, mixing with the fresh blood and tissue and charred old house slave. That it? Okay, so apparently Poe did survive, so at least there's that. He's really dead. So there's some fact when they're both dead. Oh, well, I was supposed to help. As the wet water spreading and pouring around, making the floor slippery with mud. Somebody finally trusts me enough to ask for help with this. That's what happened. What if we can't save Bo? Why'd they have to die? I was supposed to help. They died. And baby didn't know what was doing, didn't know it was hurting him. Yeah, definitely. That's how I feel. Why didn't you just stay? That's, you've been able to see everything for what it was. You could. Yeah. This ain't your fault. This was an impossible situation. It wasn't something I could have done. I just figured it out. There's something much higher. Was pressure of the ankles. Otherwise, I would never be here. Why would I be comfortable except I chose to do something right? Dude finally managed to push his way through finds the top of the stairs. He rushes down the steps, Dr. Kelly following close behind, her eyes wide with horror of the scene in the basement. Oh God! What happened to him? Bro, what have they done to you? Bro, can you hear me? Uh-huh. And I'll get a checkup. You sure, bro? Stay with me. I'm sorry, I tried. What do you mean you're sorry? What do you have to do with this? Be free? Did you have that bastard? Did you lure my boy in here? Yeah, I know, right? Try quietly in the corner and let the word take you. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Fast before floods. It's up to your chest now. It's denying it. Oh, damn. No one notices other than you. That doesn't. What? Ginseng Baby, finished episode 5. You feel like you're choking. There's water in lungs of the ship, but your ears are filled with sand and rushing current. See, Mom, it's cold and dark, and there are people screaming somewhere. What now? What is all this? Bodies in the waterway here, they're all dead. 1,000 corpses, 1,000 homes all torn to pieces. The flood recedes. It hasn't happened yet. What? You were the mother of a daughter. Your daughter's told you about a terrible dream. It's gone to kill everyone. You're not the one who had the vision, not yet. It's only been described to you by the daughter you've been teaching as your mother taught you. You're the only one who can stop it, Mother, but you won't be strong enough. Words are heavy. Huh? What is all this? Can I save you? Okay, good. I can at least save. Truth of memory. Yeah, try that. No, Mother, I've seen it. You'll try to stop and you'll die. There's another path. Take my power, I give it willingly. I'll destroy my own daughter. Damn, this is heavier than I expected. Yeah, that's how I'd feel if I were mom. Won't be destroyed, I'll be over here. Same I was before. Never leave you as long as you live. Oh, damn. Okay, one last decision seems, yeah, I guess, accept those decisions. She's not as how she once was, and there's confidence in you that you have no choice but respect. Take her back, power becomes yours. Blood does not count, the hills are saved. No one knows the sacrifice made for their lives. No one but you. Use the past, you outlive everyone you used to know, you move on, meet new people, you start a new life. You have another daughter. Son, this tunnel vision is yours, the piece of your first daughter lives in you, shows what is coming. Lying bodies in the streets, the smell of sickness on the wind, church bells ring for an endless prayer, funerals, and the entire city's gates will never reopen. Everyone inside the walls falling to the curse of a plague. You're among their number, your body no longer strong enough to even heal itself. You're not enough to stop it. Not as you are. There's another path, narrow thread. If you were stronger, you could tug at it. Unravel the tapestry of the future. Mother, what's wrong? Beholden, don't be as strong as you are, not achieve what you have to do. If you're so charismatic, there's so much strength. Enough. Interesting. This reminded me of, in some ways, of the other game that these guys made, Slay the Princess. So what's coming? You explained to us. Oh, geez, that's what I thought was going to say. She's angry, but even when you try to explain that she will be hard you, she won't die. She cries and cries, and she tries to run away from you. Fate is attempting to cut its loose thread. There's a entire sea rest on this decision. Let's just see what to say now. Still says the truth of memory. Interesting. I guess not let your dog run from you. No play comes, so he never knows what had been ruined. There's no unhappiness over here. She understands. He took her for his angry, confused, restless. Must carry out that you was part of the burden of what you are. Though no one knows the depth of what you've done over the years, you've not escaped notice. Find yourself in a capital place whose name has changed too many times to count. War is brewing. Thousands of those who hold fate in their hands are on you. And thus asking which threads to pull and which to cut. The tapestry is once again revealed to you. War rages and never stops raging. Bleeding spans generations, children born to die, renegades of pain that leave a raw wound on the world. War ends before it begins. The few die for the sake of the many. You can guide powerful hands across those they crushing if only you have more power of your own. Call your daughter to you. Raised differently these days. Just quiet left by the reluctant daughter taught you a permanent lesson. They don't need convincing them anymore. They're back to return to whoever you need them. Oh, damn. How many of these are there? Huh. Yeah, I guess. Star joins her sisters easily. She's been trained to do. The only one who remembers sacrificing her name. Small rebellion crossed before. Becomes a revolution. The people in power happy. You leave. You don't want to see any more visions of war. You set your sights on a place where there are no kings. And yet, even in most in the way power follows you, a man with aspirations, anyone can hold power here. You've discovered as there are visitors enough to want it. The hunger in him senses the power in you. For a time you humor him. You allow him to give you the life of comfort, you and your daughter. You'll see a future where who grows even more powerful you can manage. So the vision comes. The decision coming up. Warlike Romans witnessed a fledgling nation devoured and dashed around the sits on the throne where none was meant to be. Old soldier's cruel fist bound to its crushing light. The very ocean stained red by his influence. He's already on his way. He realized too late. Been too close to him to see. It shows all narrowed. What is coming you check around now with that loose thread sticking out from a mess of blood. You're too weak to grasp it. But you have a daughter. You always have a daughter until you don't. What is all this? Zombie rest on you, tired to take risk and erase the man before his name can mean anything. I guess, she joins her sisters as it is a destiny. You remove him from the world. Hope. Harry was filled by lesser men, none of whom remember whose shoes are stepping into, and none of them who can hope to command the way he would have. Blood is spilled, less blood, but you still feel every drop. You hide yourself away from the world. You and your daughter. Doesn't still find you. Here they are small, this is simple. Make them all the same, helping out where you can. Stone halt and calmly sit. Till one day when you're shown a dark pit. Splintering wood, debris trapping on one side, bodies burning as the very rock catches fire. Children scream as but you know the choice about it. What is all this? She joins her sisters and made obsessive for the lives to save and you have another daughter. That's not what happened. Not this time. What's that mean? Take your daughter's hand, you look in his eyes. Green like yours, you don't want to do this time. You stare out over the hills together. There's plume smoke rising through the air. You can't hear screams from here. You'll assume you'll die one day like everyone else. Surely you'll long past due. Maybe you're lucky enough to know your grandchildren before you go. Then the man comes and with him a vision. You already decided he's bringing something here. Something ravenous that doesn't belong has been pressing at the edge of their world, trying to find a way in. It has its way now, whether you hope or not. All the thread you followed comes into focus, and the first time you hold fell beyond your death. Disaster after disaster, crisis after crisis, thousands of years of little cuts you weren't there to mend. On it goes, longer than you could ever hope to follow, still eternal and incalculable. There's a new thread too. You're patient enough, you're strong enough when the moment finally comes. You do everything right, you've added the thing that sits outside this world. It will give you so much power that you not have to take it back to her again. But face as many things as you come here to face. Floods, plagues, wars, kings. Look into a green eye so much like yours. You can't take it back in some entity of the world. You can't not, but you did. How interesting. You welcome it back and as you have whatever you thought before, you hold the man. He gives everything, he cheats the things from another world in every way he can. You waste your time, there'll be no more dollars before the day comes. This will be over. The days and dollars come and go, and you're very patient. You have to be if you're going to stop there with Scarlet. You're there to guard you. You're there on the cusp of the end, the final daughter. She looks kind of like Nika. Yeah, what? Interesting. Is this all referring to Sybil? You. What are you doing here? You real? No, it doesn't matter. I don't care if it's your dream or not. Well, glad I got the chance to see you again before I gotta go away. And before you say anything, I've only made my decision, so I'll probably try to talk you out of it. What? Yeah, please have explore options because I don't know what any of this means. Yeah, what decision? What's that just trying to prevent? Do you even know? That thing that you knocked about, whatever it is, breaking out and causing havoc. All the disasters my mom would be able to. Interesting. Yeah, because Sybil was her mom. So small and all that. In this moment, I can see. I can be what stops it. I can be big enough. My life is going to be meaningful. Yeah, what decision? What decision? Did you not just go through that whole life story thing? Was that just me? Look, I'm going to do what I was born to do. I'm going to save lives by mom. More people than most people could in a lifetime. Yeah, do you really feel like you have to sacrifice your life to earn a meaning? Working a crappy little general store and dying home? Yes, I'll call that pretty meaningless. I think you and I both know what's going in my life. Sure, I told myself again to go to school. It's not like I was working hard to get it out there. We've just sold the store by now. But I didn't, because some part of me knew I had to be there. Now I know why. Yeah, how did we know any of that really happened? Dad all you want, but I'm not taking that chance. Because if I turn back now everything my mom could have stopped will be my fault. I can't believe it. Yeah, I guess, don't know what I think, Nika. Your life's come down to this moment. Thank you. Glad to get it. I'm actually kind of excited. Don't really know what's going to happen next. Just know I'm supposed to be. Interesting. So there's more, huh? What do you think it'll be like to be part of someone else? Think you're doing this over here for one though? Very brave facing this world. It's good solo fear, you're a really important person. Yeah. You're a really important person. I hope you know that. I guess you're right. Even though no one knows what I'm about to do, I'll touch about people's lives. Make them better. I like that thought. That's fun saying I have to do this. I'm glad you came to see me off. It's nice to have someone to say goodbye to. I wonder if that makes us remember, even though we were supposed to forget. I think like that. It's like you struggle to remember why you were here. Something important happening. Someone important you had to find. Oh, that's right, you're looking for Carmilla. Carmilla? Missing achievement day. Forget somebody forever. Achievement unlocked. She looks kind of like Stella. Pop, Mom, I'm so glad you were able to find your way here. I was worried everyone had forgotten about me. Don't know how long I've been stuck here. I hope it's not too late. We need to get back to town. We have to find help Stella and Tabitha and everyone else. Before that, see if I'm strong around you, pulling you into a hug. She smells like herbal smoke and pine needles. Face turned to coconut. There's comfort in the smell. It reminds you of something. As you pulls away, you find yourself missing it. Wishing you could have chasing these crying dreams. They weren't dreams. Thank you, Bob, for caring enough to come and save me. Of course you cared. After the 2 years spent all yesterday looking for Stella together, even though you've only known each other a scant few days, it's only right that you come looking for us and needed your help. I don't know why I would have done without you. Let's get out of here before we get both sucked out in the dream. Yeah, what did I save you from? And who is she, indeed? What did I save you from? This place took me out of the world, tried to isolate me to erase me. Yeah, was there someone else here? Those figures, the ones that were dancing around through the illusions? All this is meant to confuse us. Let me get out reality. You and I are alone here. What else is a dream? Yeah, okay, how do we leave? My hand. So her hand finds her as we grip light and delicate. Now that we're here together, the illusion can't hold us here anymore. Let's go home. She tugs gently at the world, shift nausea around. Feels like you're being pulled upwards, ascending rapidly. The dream. Okay, so I've actually made it out of that. With the flood? Please tell me that's the case. What now? You're outside. It's raining. You have no idea where you are. Tulip? Janie? The witch actually finished episode 5, Mike Extra Universe, and this is the end of episode. Only one major content. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Alright then, I thought that was it. Interesting. Yeah, I have, I've done that. I've joined the Discord. I've joined the mailing list. Yeah, so, continue. Wow. So it's still not over yet, apparently. This is quite the intense game. Can't wait to see what happens next. Everyone is supportive of us and all that, including you. I always dig when they have that in games at the end of them. Wow. Okay, so if you did what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe, and I'll sub back fairly well.